What is up, Pats Nation? It's Patriots Global here with another video, and today we are going to be talking about Eric Decker. This definitely seems like a guy that we can never keep out of the videos here at Patriots Global, but we always try to report you guys with the best of news that we can. So, for people who don't know, the Patriots signed Decker a couple weeks ago. They basically signed him to fill the void of Jordan Matthews, who they released because of injury. And Decker was saying back in June how he really wants a chance to play with the Patriots. Then, later on, the Patriots brought him in for a workout. And then, a couple days later, the Patriots finally signed him. Now, many people are confused on if Decker will make the 53-man roster or not. And, to be honest, jump on the board, because I think a lot of people are confused. How he's playing doesn't help. The details of his contract definitely don't say he's going to make the 53-man roster for sure. He has a base salary of $950,000 with a roster bonus of $150,000, and then another roster bonus of $325,000. And if I remember correctly, they can opt out of his contract, basically cutting him or letting him go and not result in any dead money. With that being said, he is not getting a lot of money. Them cutting him will either result in no dead money or very, very minimal dead money. So either way, he's already on a thin leash. So Decker has gotten a lot. When I say a lot, I mean pretty much every day of camp has gotten a side session with TB12. Not to mention guys like Julian Edelman and the other receivers are trying to help him get caught up and help him learn the playbook. And it is very hard to get up to speed. It's very hard to really get into it like everybody else has, because he's come into the process just so late. But he is struggling a lot. And this isn't something I'm making up. He's actually said himself that he is having some issues and it is very difficult. I mean, just today in practice, he pushed off on a catch and dropped 2 passes during a side session with the quarterbacks. Now, the Pats have had a lot of problems with dropped balls, especially today, and I think it was yesterday too, because of the really bad weather, foggy, rainy, humid. But Eric Decker himself, just this practice, had 3 drops. Drops have been a problem for Decker during training camp. He also did not get much snaps in the preseason game, so I'm not totally sure why that is. Usually that's because you don't want your players to get injured, but usually that's meaning that they're going to make the 53-man roster. And from the amount of money Decker is making combined with how he's playing, I definitely would not make him a lock for the 53-man roster. Now, Decker has done some good things. I mean, just today in camp, he beat Jonathan Jones on a deep ball from Brady. So there has been some good and some bad with Decker, but if he wants to make this team, he really needs to pick things up, and he cannot be dropping the ball. Either way, though, I say he has a better chance at making the roster than players like Braxton Berrios, Riley McCarron, because they are dropping passes along with running the wrong routes, along with not having experience or the height like Decker does. So Decker definitely does have an advantage, but if he really wants to be on the team, he's going to have to do better. Not too much to say other than what I've already said. Hopefully Decker can start to pick things up. I'm sure a lot of the drop passes have been because of the weather, but either way, there are going to be times we play in the rain or bad weather, so we need to know that if the ball comes Decker's way, that he can make the catch. But that's it for today's video. Make sure you guys let me know your comments and thoughts on Eric Decker. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, as it helps me out a lot. Make sure you guys share this video with everybody you know so we can grow the Patriots Global family. And other than that, I will catch you guys in another video. We'll give it a shot.